Hey peeps, today is Thursday, the 5th, April 5th. This one I'm fixing today. I fixed that yesterday, it was good. Oh, this was real good, y'all. And I cut some bell peppers. I want my bell peppers. I cut some of them up on the side and some onions. So, I'm making this today. Crock pot. Sliders tomorrow. Crock pot, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, let's start our morning off. Well, it's 11:34 in the a.m. Thursday. Let's start it off with a word since it's short. The fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 24. I love everyone. Marina wrote this. She wrote it today. And there she go.
No.
So.
Are you done on your computer?
Yeah, I guess. We finna watch Blind Spot. So this is it. I had to cook it on half for 2 hours. And low for 4 to 5 hours. And it says stir occasionally. So celery in here. I got some celery. Crushed tomatoes. Beef stew. Potatoes. I ain't put no onion in there. I put a little garlic. Minced garlic. No onions. No squash. And no turnip. Because, yeah, all that was supposed to go in there. But, you know, the kiddos don't eat all that. So, this is, it's so sunny, y'all. What happened to my index card? Okay. So, I had showed y'all this, but I had to sear it in the skillet first, the meats. I ended up using 2 pounds. No onion. I did that. Oh yeah, some beans in there. White beans in there too. These the beans I used. Where the beans at? You go to crush tomatoes I used. The kiddos put this stuff up in here, y'all. It might be over here. Okay, these the white beans I used. No, that's black. That's for the tacos. So, white kidney beans. I used this 1 can. This for another meal because I gotta cook twice this month. This for another meal. And this for the black bean tacos. So yeah, my noodles. And my first time be trying, you know. So I got, yeah. So, yep, I lost my spot. But anyway, they got a lot of different kind of stews and everything in here. I think I lost. They got some really good soups, y'all. Man. I can't find it now. But anyway. Yeah. I was trying to show y'all how long. But I think around 3:30 or 4 o'clock it'll be ready. I just got my mugs today. From Amazon. So I put them right here. Mr. Right. And Mrs. Always Right. Why the hubby saw this in here the whole moment, y'all? I'm like, seriously, it's just a saying. It's just a saying. Don't take it personal. Why you? I'm like, really? Really? So yeah, that's how that look. I can't go back no farther. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna do this me. I'm gonna do a read today when I get myself together. But she ain't doing her hair. She washed it. She twisting it. Reem playing Bubble Witch for me. And I had got me some headphones because my other ones got a shortage in it.
Let's see if we can share.
Is it still charging?
What you do?
I ain't doing nothing.
No more.
These it. I just got these today too. Is the thing in? They blew. They charged. Oh, they talked. Serena hooked all that up for me.
Let's see if they work, guys.
Okay, let's see if they work. I just got through cleaning up the bathroom. I vacuumed my room. I think I vacuumed in here. Look, y'all, I got up at 7 something this morning and started on that meal. I sure did. Well, my hair, I washed it yesterday. Rena braided it, put it in like, how many braids I got? 4? 4 braids. So, I ain't doing nothing. Today, movie day. I got up early, y'all. It was a struggle getting out that bed. But I got it as soon as I finished. A little before 8. The Sonny, he be leaving around 7:30, 3:35. I got back in the bed. Sharon woke me up talking about she fixed breakfast. Some waffles, some eggs, and bacon. Oh, I didn't want to get out the bed. Oh, it was a struggle. You're supposed to be blinking like that? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to do a read. And that's going to be my tomorrow video, my Friday video. Oh, what's this? This came from that Clorox wine. Oh, Lord. Let me mop that up. So, I'll be back with my read. I think we getting ready to watch Blind Spot. That's what we getting ready to do. That's one of my TV shows I like to watch. You ready, Shan? Yeah. All right. So I'll be back, peeps. You ready to watch Blind Spot? And after that, I got a reveal mop tonight. We do it twice a week. Sunday night and Thursday nights. So I gotta do that. I'll get my grandbabies tomorrow. I had them for the weekend. I'm gonna just get the oldest two. I ain't gonna get the baby this time. She ain't ready. So I have the 3-year-old and the 2-year-old for the weekend. And what else going on? That's it. I think that's about it. So next time I see y'all, we'll be getting our read on. I'm so tired, y'all. I am just not. I used to be an early person. But I don't know. I think around 9 and 9:30, I'll be good. I'll be ready to get up. But I don't know. But I'm going to endure this till I finish homeschooling. And then hopefully, I could be getting up around 9 and 9:30 or 10 o'clock after that. Oh, it's going to feel so good. Oh, my God. I have a lot of things to look forward to. Y'all just don't know from raising kids. Like, oh, my gosh. Oh, school. Oh, laying in the bed. until I feel like getting up. Oh my gosh. Just having my house like kid free is something for me to look forward to. Right, Shan? Oh, it looking nice, Shan. You're doing a good job. I like these braids, these twists. Look nice. So yeah, man, I have a lot to look forward to. I'll be finishing homeschooling in 3 years, y'all. No, that's not long at all, Shan. And I'll be what? 51, 54? Still in my prime, y'all. Still in my Oh my gosh. And I could focus on some things that I really want to do. Because homeschooling, I mean, when you committed and dedicated, it's a job, for real. I got to get ready to get their report cards together. Because in 2 weeks, they get their report cards. Because I go according to the Chicago Public School days, system, whatever you want to call it. When they off, I'm off. They strike, I strike. It's a holiday for them. It's one for me. So they get their report cards on the 19th. That's when Georgia get his. That's when they get theirs, the high schoolers. So yeah, and that's just how I've been doing it ever since Rena was in 2nd grade. I've been homeschooling, and she in 9th. I don't know if I could have had. I might could have, but I don't think it was supposed to be. I think it went down the way it was supposed to went down, homeschooling all my kids. But it would have been nice to have done that, but they good. They good. They alright, considering Chicago public schools. So Georgie, he the last one doing the Chicago public school thing. So yeah, the money, man, graduation fees and luncheons and stuff. The stuff I do for them. I get them graduation. I do all that, and I get them class rings. I do that, but I'm not forced to do it. I don't have to do it, and I can have a graduation. I could just get them a little outfit. We go out to eat, go to the movies, keep it simple, invite the family, and it's a wrap. Like with Georgie's, it's this school thing. Everybody got to get up and talk. It's a whole long process. Oh my gosh, I done learned not to really care for high school graduations and college graduations. They just forever, the way I'm set up. Man, after 30 minutes, you done lost my attention. I'm ready to go. Oh, it's time to go now. I start getting antsy. I start, get, moving, twitching, and like little kids be doing. But yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Peace.
Chris. Who's Mary? Oh yeah, she does.
She's only got you to join Doctors Without Borders, right? She's been working with them since medical school. And one of her earlier trips was...
He gonna bring tie-dye shirt they did last Thursday, right? It's pretty. Let me see the back. Oh, it's like the opposite, more purple on this side. Oh, it's cute. Okay, that's her tie-dye shirt. I'm just seeing. Hey peeps, I'm back. It's 1:49 Thursday. It's the PM. It's still Thursday. I'm still cooking my crock pot meal. I probably will cut it off around 3:30-ish. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to do a read to go with the rest of the little footage I have. And this is going to be my Friday video. So without further ado, let's get our read on. Yeah, I'm in my room. The girlies in there in front watching their vlogs, and we watched 2 episodes of Blind Spot. Blind Spot is good. I've been watching it since it came on. I really like that. And my other one is Blacklist. I've been watching that since it came on too. Y'all know I'm faithful, right? I be committed for real. Alright, y'all. I don't want to talk too long because I don't feel like really editing a long video. I woke up early and I'm really feeling the repercussions of that. Anyways, let's get into this read. I'm on chapter 27, His Obedience. And y'all know it was pretty long, so I don't know. I might break it up in 2 parts. We'll see. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do this. Lisa was concerned that her husband, Jonathan, was not growing spiritually the way she was. Her relationship with the Lord was deepening every day, while he appeared to be shrinking just as rapidly. She was frustrated with his lack of spiritual commitment because she longed for them to grow together and have a shared experience in this vital area of their lives. She didn't want to be the spiritual heavyweight in the family. Whenever she said anything about it, Jonathan protested, saying his career kept him too busy to spend time with the Lord and read his word. Even his business trips often took him out of town on weekends, so he missed attending church with Lisa and their children. The thing that bothered her most was that none of this seemed to bother him. That is until his work became more challenging than he could comfortably handle. Do anybody else have a problem saying that word, comfortably? And y'all know table is in there, right? So you have a tendency to sound out a word. You pick out a word that's familiar, you be like, comfortable, 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 comfortably. Y'all, how I used to pronounce Jerusalem. Because my mama, bear with me, she used to smoke these cigarettes called Salem, right? Salem. And I used to go to the store for her all the time. Bam, she had been smoking them for years. So when I started reading the Bible, and I had to pronounce Jerusalem, I mean, I argued with one of my friends up and down that was Jerusalem. I'm like, because I saw Salem up in there. I'm like, Jerusalem. She's like, no, Sharon, that's not Jerusalem. That's Jerusalem. I'm like, huh? No, that's how you spell Salem. And Salem is in this word. You is not pronouncing that right. But I mean, that's why I'm like, tomato, whatever, right? Because they be doing too much. They be doing too much with the spelling, with the pronunciation, Greek, Latin, Hebrew. I was feeling something. Don't take much from me, y'all. Don't take much from me. The thing that bothered her most was that none of this seemed to bother him. That is until his work became more challenging than he could comfortably handle. As he grew increasingly stressed, Lisa could see how depleting it was for him. She knew that if he could make the connection between spending time with the Lord every day and finding spiritual strength, his life would be far better. She also was certain he wasn't ready to hear about it from her. Y'all know, we be trying to tell me and stuff. I know this don't happen to a lot of females. You be telling your hubby, things, and I don't know. But I done been in so many situations where I be like, bae this, bae that, bae this. And he'll go out there and talk to other people and come back and say somebody told him the same thing that I said. And I used to really, really get offended by that. I used to catch feelings about that because I'll be like, I told you that. So you just think I don't know nothing? You think I really don't know what I'm talking about? I really don't talk about nothing that I don't know nothing about. And especially when he be like, a dude said, I'm like, oh my God, you just like a male chauvinist then. You listen to guys, but you don't listen to your wife? Really? What? Yeah, y'all, man, I used to really get highly upset about that because he used to do it all the time, like in my face. Yeah, so-and-so said this, I was telling them about this, that, and the other, and they said this, that, and I'm like, I said the same thing. I said, yeah, that's the same thing my wife said. He'll just throw that in there. But the way he telling the conversation, like, he believed him more than he believed me. I mean, he paid attention to what he really said. But when I bring, like I said, that, oh, yeah, I told him that's what my wife said. Just to calm me down because he know. I'm like, what's really going on, man? What's really going on? So I get it. She also was certain he wasn't ready to hear about it from her. Even though Lisa knew that God was calling Jonathan to this step of obedience, she determined not to say anything. Instead, she prayed every day for him to have the desire for God, for more of God in his life. Although she prayed for months without any visible change, one morning he quietly, it be them LYs, quietly announced, I'm going to the office earlier today because I need time alone with the Lord before I do anything else. She silently thanked God. I don't hear moments like that, y'all. For real, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Oh. Sometimes he go to sleep, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. It been days I prayed like, man, Lord, can you just let him go to sleep? Let's lay him down so he could go to sleep, so I can get some peace. And that's way back there. Since then, with only a few exceptions, he has left home early every weekday morning to read his Bible and pray in his office. That was 2 years ago. And now the spiritual discipline has carried over into areas of physical discipline as well. He is exercising, eating right, losing the weight he wants to lose, and gaining new stamina. Only God can do that. If you clearly observe your husband walking down a wrong path, should you say something? If so, how much should you say, and when is the right time to say it? True. The best way I found to proceed is to take it to God first and weigh it on his scales. He may instruct you to just be quiet and pray, like he did with Lisa. But if he does direct you to speak to your husband about the matter, there will be a far greater chance of him hearing God's voice somewhere in your words if you pray before you speak. Anything perceived as nagging will be counterproductive and better left unsaid. Praying that his eyes be open to the truth and his heart convicted will be far more effective than you telling him what to do. You can encourage him to do what is right and pray for him to do what's right, but ultimately, it's God's voice that will have the greatest impact. Wow. That's deep. Hey, just put us in our place. Check. No man can receive all God has for him if he is not living in obedience. Jesus, who was never one to beat around the bush, said, if you want to enter into life, keep the commandments. Matthew 19:17. He knew that nothing would give a man more peace and confidence than knowing he is doing what God wants him to do. God's promises that by being obedient to his ways, your husband will find mercy. Psalms 25:10. Peace. Psalms 37:37. Happiness. Proverbs 29:18. Plenty. Proverbs 21:5. Blessings. Luke 11:28. And life. Proverbs 21:21. Not living in obedience brings harsh consequences. Proverbs 15:10. Unanswered prayers. Proverbs 28:9. And the inability to enter into the great things God has for him. 1 Corinthians 6:9. Walking in obedience has to do not only with keeping God's commandments, but also with heeding God's specific instructions. For example, if God has instructed your husband to rest and he doesn't do it, that's disobedience. If he has told him to stop doing a certain type of work and he keeps doing it, that's disobedience. If he has told him to move to another place and he doesn't move, that's disobedience too. A man who does what God asks build his house on a rock. When the rain, floods, and wind come and beat on that house, it won't fall. Matthew 7:24-27. You don't want to witness the downfall of your house because of your husband's disobedience in any area. While it's not your place to be either his mother or the Gestapo. What? This word, y'all. Look. She said this word just done messed up my whole flow. Y'all see that? What is it? Wait. I need y'all to see this word. Oh, here you go right here. Here you go right there. Look at that. Gestapo. I don't feel like I'm pronouncing that right. Pronunciation. That just done messed up my whole flow. While it's not your place to be either his mother or the Gestapo, it is your job to pray and speak after you've gotten your orders from God. If your husband's disobedience to God's ways has already brought down your house in some manner, know that God will honor your obedience. And he will see that you will not be destroyed. Well. He will pour his blessings on you and restore what has been lost. Just keep praying that your husband will hear the voice of God speaking to his heart, and that he has the strength, courage, and motivation to act on what he hears. Wow, that was good. Ooh, man, that obedience, like he had told Saul, obedience is better than sacrifice. God wants you to not just be a hearer of the word, but be a doer of the word also. It goes hand in hand. It's just like you don't want your kids just to hear what you're saying. You want, hey, go clean up your room. Go wash them dishes. Go do your homework. Go take a nap. lay down, put your clothes on. And they don't do nothing. And you be like, didn't I tell you to wash your face? Didn't I tell you to brush your teeth? Didn't I tell you to clean up your room? So you just not gonna do that, right? So you just gonna ignore me? You just gonna be straight up disobedient to me in my face? What? That take you places. Same way with your Heavenly Father. He wants you to be obedient to his words. What are his words? You gotta read the Bible. I done gave y'all a lot of them from reading this book. And one of them is praying. You know. So, if you want to know what your Heavenly Father, as we as parents are mothers, dads, and stuff, and we want our children to obey us, how much more your Heavenly Father, the creator of you and all of us, want us to obey him. Food for thought. All right, y'all. Let me get ready. That was good. Let me get ready to go put this on my... I finished all that, y'all. I read all that. Ain't y'all proud of me? High five. High five. Okay. I'm getting ready to go put this on my computer, edit it, and try to have it up for y'all tomorrow. I will have it up for y'all tomorrow. That's the plan. Friday. And I hope everybody have a blessed Friday, a safe Friday, a productive Friday. Get her done. Have a protective Friday and weekend. And I'll see y'all next week with a prayer to sum up his obedience. And on that note, y'all, I'm out. Peace and love. Share some. And I holla. Bye, y'all.